Hi guys, it's Jessie here and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. Now guys, in this pick a card reading, I'm bringing you the message that is meant to find you today. So I'm really excited to share these messages with you and I hope that they will help you out through your journey or whatever situation you're going through. So guys, to bring you that message, as you can see, I have prepared 4 different groups that are represented by 4 different card decks today. And we're starting with group number 1, which is represented by the Tattoo Ink Tarot card deck with this beautiful tourmaline quartz on top. Then for group number 2 is this beautiful Phantom Tarot card deck with this pink Gayot or quartz on top. Then for group number 3, I have this Antique Anatomy Tarot card deck with this copper ball on top. And last, for group number 4, I have the Modern Witch Tarot card deck with this blue angel or quartz on top. So guys, what I'd like for you to do is take a moment to tune into your own energy and focus upon the messages that are meant to find you today. Now, when you've done that, then go down below in the comment box or in the description box. I'll leave the timestamp that will bring you directly to your reading. Now guys, keep in mind that all of the readings that I do on my channel are general readings. So of course, only take what resonates with you and to always keep following your heart and your own intuition. So guys, I'm going to dive now into the first group, which is this group that is represented by the Tattoo Tarot card deck, and all the other groups I'll see you at the click of your timestamp. Hi there, group number 1. So you're here because you're drawn to the Tattoo Ink Tarot card deck and this beautiful tourmaline quartz on top. I love this crystal so much. It's really good actually for protection as well. So if you need protection, group number 1, then this is definitely a crystal for you to use or to carry with you, just to keep you safe and also clear from all negative vibrations. Okay, so first up we have here the 10 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords, I'm just going to get a couple of cards to see what your own energy is, group number 1, before we dive into your readings. So I can already see some things coming up within this pile, but I just want to get a little bit more information before we dive into the cards. So let's see if I want to get, yeah, I do want to get a couple of cards. Yeah. There they are. Okay, so let's see what we're having here for you, group number 1. A lot of cards actually. Okay. So wow, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the King of Coins, and the Ace of Coins. So guys, right away, what I can see is that you might be going through a process with this Queen of Swords and 10 of Cups next to each other, as if you are learning to stand upon your own, becoming more independent and really going after what you want and what you have kind of like in mind to becoming your authentic self and to truly speak up your mind. So I'm feeling in that you are at this moment creating your own identity, or you are becoming more and more your authentic self. And the reason for that is that you believe that the more you are yourself, the more you become your authentic self, the more you'll learn up to step up for yourself and just give everyone a peace of mind, that the more you'll grow into your own happiness. Because I can see within the 10 of Cups that happiness is something that you truly want to achieve, whether it is in love or whether it is just like in your life in general. It is something that is keeping you busy. But however, I'm seeing here with the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords that are right next to each other, that it might feel to you that even though you might be your authentic self and you might truly strive for that happiness, that it just almost seems like people are taking away that happiness from you. It almost seems like you know, wherever you're like at your top game, or whatever you feel like something is going so well, that there is always someone that is trying to take away that happiness. And I'm seeing that a King of Coins here might having a lot to do with this taking away of your happiness. So this King of Coin might represent just a female or a male energy, but mostly a male energy that is like someone who is very materialistic, that is a little bit dominant, but also have like a good career, a good success with them. And so I feel like it might be a little bit of a father figure. It could also be just like your boss. It could also be like someone who has an immense success. So I feel like how much or however you're trying to succeed, however you are showing that you can be independent and that you can be happy, that this person, or it feels like for you that this person is giving you like no way out, or it almost feels like you feel trapped whenever this person is around. It almost feels like they are standing in your way of happiness. It almost feels like a little bit of despair here, that you're not seeing a way out. But no, group number one, that especially with the Eight of Swords, these are all fears that are in your head, and that you are controlling your situation and as well the outcome. So even though it might feel as this person is taking away your power, your independence, know that is something that you can change with this Ace of Coins. You can make it happen. And I'm seeing with this Ace of Coins that it might have to do more with work than just with love. But seeing this Ace of Coins, it shows me that there is a new opportunity for you if you decide that you're not going to be stuck within this moment anymore, or if you decide that you're not going to let this person take away your happiness, or even let you feel like that despair in this moment. So there is definitely a way for you to open up, to break free from this situation, even though sometimes it might seem a little bit almost like unfair, like this person might be even tricking you in certain situations, and that you might feel like, oh dang, I just fell for it again. I just fell for the trap again. And so I feel like there is a lot of energy, or a lot maybe of you kind of like talking bad to yourself, like, you know, why did I let this happen again? Why did I let this person take away my power again, or make me feel small, or make me just feel sad? It could also be just like a little things, like this person making me just feel sad and or angry, or any type of emotion like that. So yeah, I'm just seeing here that they want you to know that you have the power to change this situation, whether it is for you to say, you know, I'm ready for a new start. I'm ready to put my skills into whatever good use, or I'm not going to let you talk me down anymore. I'm not going to let you take away my power. And for you to realize that all of these fears that you have about maybe changing the situation or about this person, that it's all something that's in your mind, and that anytime, as I said, you can change that and start a new type of outcome for yourself. So yeah, let's hop into the other cards to see what we're having here. So we're having Riding the Storm. So definitely here it might feel like, you know, you are absolutely caught within this situation, within a storm with a lot of emotions, and it's definitely represented by this Eight of Swords, where you feel like, you're definitely overwhelmed by emotions and there's like no way out for you. But know that even though that when there is a storm, when you embrace the little miracles, it becomes sometimes the miracle that needs to happen. You know, embrace sometimes the unexpected, and you'll see that sometimes the gems where you might be looking for the answers, like within the storm, you'll find the gems. That's like what I'm getting. Beautiful card here, because we have leave the past behind. Karmic baggage. Shedding the skin. This is immensely beautiful because it also talks about the insecurities that we might have during storm, during change. that, you know, for us to leave the past behind, leave this person behind, it does brings a lot of insecurities. So of course, maybe you're feeling insecure about this new situation, or maybe where you're headed, because maybe you can't see what's coming up. And every time like there is something new or something that we can see upon the horizon, it makes us a little bit afraid, right? We don't know what's coming. But know that by shedding these skins, or by letting go of this person or situation, that there is something very beautiful waiting for you within the future. And it definitely comes above that Ace of Coins, which tells me absolutely that there is a beautiful new beginning, but it takes from you to leave the past, even though it might be a little bit scary, even though if you might not know what is coming up next for you, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's all about embracing this change, okay? So next up we have the Moon is void, the space in between, emotional reset, pause, okay? So I'm feeling for you to get out of the situation, to feel like you can control it, to get like more insight into the situation. It's going to take for you to pause and to review the situation, to review your emotions, and to take time just to see where you're at and where you want to go and what you want to achieve. And you'll see the more you do that within this situation, the more clarity you'll gain. So we have here shine your light. Again, guys, we have leave the past behind, look straight ahead, okay? Because there is a lot of positivity coming. I can like not make this up, but we have like both cards saying leave the past behind, shine your light. Leave the past behind, because there is a lot of positive things coming ahead. So your angels, your guide just wants you to know that there is a lot to look forward to, and that this momentum, this moment that you are in this, you know, space in between, it's like you are moving from one phase to another. It's kind of like an uncomfortable phase, but once you move into like the new beginning, you step into the new beginning, it's gonna feel like all okay. It's going to feel like all perfect. But know that this is an uncomfortable situation, and sometimes it's okay to feel a little bit uncomfortable or even scared about what is coming up next. Whew. We have here the Love card. So for some of you guys, it might definitely be that this is all about some love situation. It could definitely be that some of you guys might be dealing with a certain situation that involves love. So within that, I'm also seeing for others of you who are not dealing with situations about love, it's going to all come down into self-love. So to not take it personally, whatever is happening, to not let anyone take your self-worth or talk you down. Even, you know, if your boss are saying you're not good enough, or, you know, you're always making mistake, or people are talking you down or something like that, or co-workers talking you down, or anyone in your area just talking you down, just know that they don't have the power to take away who you are. And so don't let anyone define you by their words, okay? So I am getting here to love yourself, to keep loving yourself, even though it might feel like it's completely unfair, or they might have a point. To not let them have control over your emotions and your state of mind, okay? And with also this refinement, I am seeing that within this moving away from this situation and moving into a new space, into a new venture, I'm seeing that you're going to perfect your skills. I'm seeing that you will actually grow. So at this moment, maybe it might seem like this situation is the best situation possible, and there's no way that you can get like any better. That might be like one of the fears that is holding you within this situation, right? So I'm seeing that, know that whatever is coming is going to be a refinement of your craftsmanship, right? It's going to be better than whatever you're doing now. So I'm seeing that a lot of skills of yours are going to be perfected within the future, and that there are a lot of things that, you know, are worth taking this chance and also making this change, okay? Whew. So we have here the card of forgiveness, we have the card of success, and we have here the card of get more information. So I'm seeing here that you guys want you to know that first and foremost of all, you need to forgive yourself. And also you need to forgive this person, because holding on to grudges or hating someone or even hating yourself is actually not going to help the situation. Sometimes we make it so impossible for ourselves to even move forward because we can be so full of hate towards ourselves. So I'm feeling here, and it's also about the card of love. It's also about the card of the Ten of Cups, that sometimes we might just deprive ourselves from that happiness because we keep blaming ourselves for everything that's happening. We keep blaming ourselves for, you know, everything that might not work out. So I'm seeing here, forgive yourself. And also, guys, if you're dealing with someone else taking away that power, you know, annoying you at work or being just a bully towards you at work, then it's time for you to forgive them, because the longer you hold on to negative emotions, the longer you're keeping yourself within the situation. And it might seem scary just to say, okay, I'm going to forgive this person. Know that whenever you're forgiving someone, you're not saying, I accept what you did. You're just saying, I'm moving on. So you're not condoning everything. You're not saying like it was okay that you did that. It's just that you're deciding to move on and leave a certain situation behind. And the more you hold on to those energy, the more it keeps you within that cycle of negativity. So forgiving someone is something that you do for yourself and not for anyone else. So even if you might think like, okay, but they don't deserve to be forgiven, you deserve that they are forgiven, because that's the only way that you're going to move on. So know that forgiving anyone is all about you. It's all about allowing yourself to move on. So yeah, that's like what I'm getting for you guys. Okay. And I'm getting also here that before you move on to any other situation, to get maybe more information, so allow other one to help you throughout maybe making the step towards a new beginning. Because I still seeing here something that might have left unspoken between you two, or that need to be said between you two before you guys can move. So I'm feeling like there is still a little bit of information that you need to figure out before you move to the next pass. But know, guys, that whenever you move past the situation that is, you know, keeping you in a lot of despair, stressing you out, and just causing a lot of anxiety, that success here is guaranteed. There is something that is waiting for you, and that's brighter than you can see at this moment, but it's definitely worth taking a shot for. So group number one, this was the message that is meant to find you today. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number two. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful Phantom Tarot card deck and this beautiful pink aura quartz geode. Really gorgeous. So let's hop into your reading to see what message is meant to find you today. So I'm really curious about the messages that might be coming up. So let me first get a little bit of cards before we hop into your reading. A lot of things are happening. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of things. I want to talk, but I'm kind of like feel like I need to hold my breath just a little bit longer until I get like all the cards. I'm really curious what else is going to pop up. The Lovers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's exactly what I was seeing. Okay. So hold on. Oh my god, I'm getting like that song, Hold On To Me Baby, Hold On. I don't know like from who it is. Alright, this was supposed to be in reverse. Okay, let me see. Do I need to get like one more? Yeah, I mean, all the guys are screaming like, yeah, just one more card. Okay, let me get like this one more card for you guys. I don't have enough space, angels. Okay, hold on. There we have it. Knight of Coins. Okay, guys. Whew. Right away, what I'm seeing here with you guys, what's going on here? I can see that the angels are showing me that you guys might be struggling a little to manifest your happiness. I'm getting that you guys so much want to fall in love, so much want someone just to enter your life, right? With the 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups, I feel like you guys are waiting for this new love. You guys are waiting for your happiness to come, and you feel like it's just not happening for you guys. So we have here the Magician in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. And for me, those two just correlate so beautifully. I feel like you guys are just like at your ends, like saying, I tried like so many things. I've tried to manifest someone, but yeah, still I cannot like find that one person that absolutely matches me. I cannot find like my other half of the Lovers. I just can't bring in that beautiful energy into my life. And you guys just kind of like feel almost, I'm not even like getting desperate. I'm just like feeling like just like fed up with this whole situation. Like that's exactly the energy like I'm getting. Like, you know, what else? I cannot like hear anything else, Jessie, because I've kind of like heard it all, because I've been told that this person is coming. I've been told that I can manifest this person. I've been told like so many things, and this person still hasn't come into my life. And I feel with this Four of Swords, you guys are like saying, okay, yeah, well, dang, I don't want to hear like I have to wait anymore. I'm just like done. I'm like over it. I just want to be happy, and I want to share this happiness with someone. I just feel like, yeah, I just want to create this beautiful relationship in my life. And so I'm feeling like you're almost like asking your guides or angels, like, you know, when is this person coming? Because I've heard like so many times, like this person is around the corner, this person is about to walk into my life, but still no sign of this person. I've tried to manifest this person, yet I haven't. And so I'm still here left empty-handed, and I'm still longing for this person to come into my life. And I can definitely see that by having this mindset, guys, it is just blocking you to even move forward. It might be also blocking you just in your life to complete other tasks. I don't want to like exaggerate, like, oh my God, it's like on top of your mind, and so you cannot like focus on anything else. But I can see that is like a dominant thought that pops up from time to time, and it definitely has a huge influence on the things that you do in your life. And it might also affect your financial businesses, or it might be that you have less focus on your work, or you have a less focus on practical things, because there is still like an eager side of you who wants to get like that answer. That's like what I'm getting. Like, you know, that is your main energy of where you guys are at this moment. And I definitely feel you guys, because I've also been like in that situation where like, okay, yeah, angels, I've heard like, you know, from time to time that this person is coming. I've heard that I can manifest it, and I'm seeing people manifest it, and I've waited patiently, but yet there is like no one coming. And I just want to give you guys like, just before I like pull the cards to what kind of like messages the angels will have to say about this, I just want to tell you guys my own experiences experiences with angels. And that is that even though sometimes they say, you know, it will happen soon, the time frame of where angels talk to you guys, or even like spirit guides, it's a whole different like time frame, because today most of the time there is no time. If you're talking to a deceased loved member or something like that, that will be like more accurate. But when you're talking to angels, higher beings of light, it is so difficult to get like a good time frame, because soon or something like that, you just cannot define that in our time. So that is something that I've learned like just by talking to these beings, and I have talked with them like for forever. But yeah, definitely that is something that you need to keep in mind. So that might be why sometimes you might get, you know, this will happen soon, and you're still waiting 5 years and going or something like that. Okay. So they're saying time to bloom. Trust in the universe. I just like have to laugh at this. Like, it's so gorgeous. It's like so gorgeous. I'm like, this is amazing. Just believe. So guys, I'm getting like, yeah, trust. And I know you're going to say, yeah, I know, but you know, I've trusted so many times, but it's still not coming. But they're asking your faith, and they're asking you to stay patient. And know sometimes there are a lot of things worth waiting for, and sometimes when you have to wait this long, I also think like it is like that good that you have to wait. Like, it's that sweet, it's that gorgeous that you just need to wait a little bit longer. That is like what I'm getting. It's good. A solid foundation. Okay, look at this. I just want to be so happy for you, group number 2, because we have here partnerships, we have here marriage, we have here loyalty. And within this solid foundation, I'm also getting like, I know that you want, but there are still some little things that needs to happen within your life. And it doesn't mean, guys, that we have to be perfect before someone comes up in our life. It's just mean with this card that I feel like maybe there are certain things that you need to turn your focus upon first before a person can come into your life. So let's say if you need to finish a study, or if you maybe need to, you know, do certain stuff that you can become this solid foundation for your partner to join you. That I feel like that is maybe the reason that they're still like they haven't like entered your life yet. But know that whenever this person comes into your life, I feel like it will move very fast. Because we're talking about partnership, we're talking about marriage here. So definitely seeing like all those things, they're lying in the horizon for you. And it might be something that you've heard many times before, but know that it's definitely there. And there is no reason for you to worry. But yeah, know that because your focus is now so upon this relationship and this new love, that, as I said, like it's blocking you maybe mentally to perfect certain skills or really build a certain foundation. And know that that foundation is something that, you know, it's like on top of that mental block. So I'm getting like at this moment you're experiencing maybe a mental block. And so first and foremost, those things need to be cleared out before this person can hop into your life. And then what is this? Like when two worlds collides, like forms, like catalysmic events, shaking foundations impact. So I definitely feel that, know that whenever this person is going to come into your life, they're going to come very suddenly within your life. And I definitely didn't want it to be like a love message, but the angels definitely have like something else for you in mind, group number 2. It's almost like a love message towards you, that know that love is in your future and there is something beautiful going to happen. We have the beating life force, the sun, divine male vitality life force. This definitely, guys, for me refers that there is a counterpart for you waiting to meet you, and this person is going to bring a lot of sunshine, so energy and also happiness within your life. But I definitely feel that there is a need to rearrange certain things and also for you to focus upon your financial area before this person can come into your life. And I definitely feel whenever this person is going to come, as I said, it's going to be very unexpected and it's going to leave you just grasping for air. Like, that is literally what I'm getting. Whew, so guys, I know a lot of you guys have the desire for this new love to come in. So I'm definitely feeling a lot of you guys are up within these emotions. Know that the angels have heard that desire, that they know what you want, and they're working their way to bringing that desire towards you. But first, we need to get like some tranquility in your life, some peace within your life. So the more you're focused upon finding the peace in what you have and creating that solid foundation, the more chances you have that this person will come really soon within your life. Also, we have here the victory. I'm also seeing here the 4-4, which reminds me again of that solid foundation that we are creating, and also that marriage, happiness, and partnership. So definitely there might be like someone coming into your life. Also, I'm seeing here the sun. We're seeing here Aries. So I feel like this person that might be coming into your life, and although this is not a love reading, but sorry, like being someone who always does love readings, or most of the time, I'm kind of like seeing the signs. But yeah, they could definitely be someone who is a fire sign, or have like a fire sign. Aries, we've got Leo. So yeah, just like keep that in mind, guys. Sag also. And we also have here the water signs. So yeah, could definitely be here Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. But yeah, definitely could be like one of those people coming into your life. And I'm definitely seeing that you will experience a lot of joy in the near future. So absolutely don't worry about that. So let's hop into the last cards. Of course, I cannot like go out of this reading without getting like some angel messages for you guys. Let's see what type of message. Okay, so let's see what we have. Whoo, be assertive. Guys, look at that. Look at that. This is what you guys like wanted to hear, right? A year from now. A year from now, guys. This is beautiful. Be assertive. I'm also getting like if you want to meet someone, it's time for you to go out there. So definitely don't be shy. Start talking, start doing things, and going to places where you can actually meet someone, because of course when you stay at home, there's no way that you're going to meet like someone there. Okay, and I don't want to say like no way, because you know, of course someone can come knocking up on your door. But yeah, definitely go out there. Sometimes dare to take that first step, or just make a conversation with someone and see where it goes. But definitely they're saying for the most of you guys, it will be a year from now of where this person is coming. Whew, they're being very generous by just showing you guys, giving you guys a time frame here. So, oh, and even for some of you guys, they're like, okay, you guys, I know that you guys want to hear time. I know that you guys want to know when and how, so we're going to give you guys that within the next few months, okay? So keep those, you know, timestamps, time dates, periods in mind. This is like awesome for them to give you like this guidance. So beautiful group number 2. Although I didn't mean this to be a love message for you guys, it turned out to be a really beautiful love message. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you'll like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to the Antique Anatomy Tarot card deck and this beautiful copper ball. Oh wait, let me zoom into this gorgeous ball. I really love this ball so much. Every time I see it, I'm like, whoo, love you. Okay, so let's hop into your cards today, group number 3. tree to see which message is meant to find you today. So we have here the Two of Coins in reverse. Oh, wait. We have the Emperor here. We have the Lovers. What else do we have for you? I'm just going to get a couple of cards before I dive into the reading, group number 3, because I want to get like a full message. So we have the Queen of Swords. Let's see what else we're having. We have the Six of Cups. Let me get just one more card for you guys. Let's take one more. And we have here the Queen of Wands. Okay. Interesting what I'm getting here. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so first up, group number 3. This is what I'm getting for you guys. I'm feeling like your energy might just feel like you guys are just a little bit, I feel like you're struggling to find balance in your life, to find balance in your work and private life. And I'm feeling like you guys need to take control, or you guys are trying to take control over your life. I'm feeling like you guys are really struggling to kind of like stay above everything. And you guys are trying, I'm sorry, let me like name the cards. Okay, so with the Emperor, you guys are really trying to like take control of the situation, or even just like get your head up high and try to get like insight into it. But it almost feels like you guys are struggling so much with that. Like you guys are having so much trouble to stay maybe above all the things. It might seem like work is asking too much from you, your private life is asking like too much from you, and it feels like you're like almost like in a split personality, but you're trying to control the situation so much, or you're trying to control the situation so much so it doesn't kind of like blow completely out of hand. And I'm seeing that within that, you're definitely trying to keep the balance. So I'm feeling like even if you're feeling like completely off balance, you're trying at your hardest to bring back that balance within your life. So it doesn't matter like what caused the imbalance within your work-life balance, or within, it could also be like emotionally feeling like a disbalance. It could also be just financially feeling like a disbalance. But I feel like an overall energy of chaos, of just not fully comprehending everything at the right time, or just feels like everything is like too much. It almost feels like some of you guys might be working towards almost like a burnout. Like you guys feel completely exhausted, but still you guys are working super hard to keep everything within control, or maybe to show others that you can handle any type of situation, and that no matter what ball you throw, they throw at you, that you can still keep up walking high and still can do the things that you want to do, and that nothing is much for you. So you definitely are trying to keep all the balls up in the air. And I feel by you trying to do that, you might have become a little bit snappy, or you might have become just a little bit too blunt, or just a little bit too honest, but maybe not in a really compassionate way. Because, you know, sometimes when we have like so many burdens, or when we are like so stressed because all of the things that we're trying to keep in control, we can become a little bit snappy. We can become like a little bit like a B word, you know, like, you know, it's almost like you're trying to carry everything, but while carrying it, you're turning into someone that is not you. You're turning into someone who might be like a less nicer to other people, or might consider other people. Maybe let me put it like this. If in the past you were someone who really was considerate about other people's emotions and their thoughts and how they were feeling, now you're like, no way. I'm like just speaking out my mind. I'm just like saying like what I want, because I have like too many things on my mind. There's like too many things that I need to think about, and I really don't have the time to take anyone's BS at this moment. And that's okay to have that thought and that emotions, but it's the way you bring it out into the world that might be causing a little bit of friction at this moment. And at the same time, I feel like you don't want to be like that person, right? Like within this, like I'm seeing like a let go potion, like aura cleanse, like this pair, okay? Wait, this is like not the Six of Cups. Wait, I'm like, this is the, I was like, you know, it could have been like the Six of Cups, but okay, it's the Eight of Cups. And I'm definitely, oh, this literally makes like so much sense right now. It's like literally letting go of this emotion, of this situation, literally trying to leave this situation behind because it's not bringing you any good. Like whatever is causing this disbalance in your life, whatever is causing you to be more snappy or be more irritated or aggravated or just like angry or just, you know, feeling like not yourself, I feel like it's time for you to let go of that situation. It could be also that, guys, some of you guys have been trying to move on from that situation, but you know, it's been hard for you guys to find a way to truly move on from that situation, and that is making you a little bit snappy. But I'm seeing that all it takes for you guys to find that passion again, to find something that really motivates you, and to move on with that fire and energy again. That's like what I'm seeing. Like if you guys want to make this burden or try to get control back in your life and fully harmonize everything that is going on into your life, I feel like you need to start working from your passion again. See what truly ignites your fire. See what truly makes you happy. And from that happiness, there is like a lot more room for you to carry all that weight. So that's like what I'm getting. It might feel like at this moment you might be doing something that doesn't maybe fully resonates with you, right? It doesn't fully makes you feel happy. And because you're doing something that isn't making you happy, that isn't just like igniting your fire, you're not showing that as well. You might just like be, you know, like, man, I don't actually want to do this. Or you might become a little bit like unhappy in the way that you speak. But in the end, you're really trying to search for that ignition within you. I don't know like if that is a word, but I'm just like the fire within you, the passion. You really want to change your life all around. So it takes for you to leave this situation. It takes for you maybe to leave some things behind, just some things that just might not resonate with you, or just, you know, just cleaning your room or leaving someone behind, or whatever that is just disturbing your balance in your life, just to leave it behind and just following your passion. Start wondering what makes you truly happy and go from there. And then you'll notice that all the things will kind of like fall into place. So let's see what else we're having for you, group number 3. What are your angels and guides are saying about this situation? Let me get some cards. It's all in the details. Wow. Overly critical, organization. Wow, 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 wow. This for me, guys, really correlates with these cards. Like, definitely. It might also be that for some of you guys, you might be just getting like into all the details and forgetting about the bigger picture. And the more you focus on the details, the more chaotic sometimes things can become, because from one thing comes another. So I'm getting here, just, you know, try to fly from above and get like more insight into the situation and just getting it clear what is happening within the situation instead of focusing upon every single, little thing that is happening. Also, we have here transformational times, regeneration, rebirth, okay? So that comes above that Queen of Wands. And within that, I'm definitely seeing that it's time for you. Oh, wait, I have also like this card. We have transformational time, we have regeneration, rebirth. So I'm definitely seeing here there's something new that maybe is going to start off from that passion. We're talking about a fire sign, we're talking about creative energy, we're talking about just energy of moving forward, we're talking about starting something new, and also that energy of rethinking the things that has been happening and how you can step into a new beginning, or what else you need to let go of so you can start fresh and really start from your heart. So I'm feeling that there might be like something that you need to create, or maybe you need to transform within your life so you can get like more balance again, so you can bring more peace again in your life. Because at this moment, riding the storm, we're seeing that you're in the midst of a lot of things. And as I was saying, like in the beginning, Uranus, we have chaos energy here. So definitely know that it might feel very chaotic, but we're talking about maybe a perfect storm that is leading you to something that can be quite life-changing for you, can become very transforming for you. So know that whatever change you might going through, it is leading you to certain perfection. It is leading you to things moving in a more balanced and peaceful way within your life. And sometimes, as I said before, it takes for us to leave certain people or situation behind, which I'm definitely here seeing. Also, we have sowing new seeds. Look at this. What did I tell you guys? Like new moon, the new beginning, manifesting new, visualizing dreams. And that all has to do with finding this new passion, with creating something new. It could also be you guys perfecting certain skills or reorganizing in a way just by getting a little bit more insight, and also to not to be like that snappy at this moment, to also take time to pause so we can regenerate, so we can catch our breath and just like see the situation with new eyes. Like, what is truly happening? And so what can I change about the situation? Okay. So definitely seeing here that you're moving towards this new beginning by letting go of this, desperate energy. Oh, so if we're talking for some of you guys about fertility, about, starting a family, it might feel definitely chaotic if something doesn't work. It could be that some of you guys are definitely struggling to start a family or to create family, and that might be like on your mind, but sometimes we need to see things in a new different light. But fertility could also apply to just new business ideas coming into fruition, and just seeing what else we can do with our skills instead of holding from certain things that might not work with us. So for example, if you have been having like a great idea, or you have like a great business, but for some reason it's just disturbing your life, it's time for you to see how you can change those working hours or change your job in a way that is bringing you or igniting your passion again, and also making it more fun for you to be around, and also balance, juggle your family life or even your friends, because I can feel like within this group number 3, a lot might be missing you. A lot of people might kind of like be missing you. And also here within this cauliflower, I'm seeing the life path 11 here. So a lot of you guys might be going even kind of like to an awakening period, like you're realizing really that something needs to change at this moment, right? We are in this moment of transition, transformation. So definitely you're moving from a certain place that might feel a little bit chaotic because there are so many things that need to maybe change. And it could also be that not all need to change, but if you just kind of like switch one of those or twitch into one of those skills or business ideas, that it will become all more balanced for you and more people get to enjoy you. So let's see what the angels have to say about just like giving you a little bit of messages to help you out with this situation. So let's see. I feel like whatever is going to happen is going to change within the near future. So they kind of like want to tell you like, don't despair. The solution is like really near in the future and it will all be over. But however, ooh, it's all up to you guys. So of course, if you want to change something, it's going to be all up to you if you definitely want to put in the effort to change certain things. So keep that in mind. And also with you, not the right time at this moment, I am feeling like don't make hasty decisions. Don't make hasty decisions into, okay, but now I'm quitting that or now I'm leaving that. I'm feeling like really think about your future. Think about where you want to head, to not to make really snappy and quick decisions because that's not the right time. It's going to be near in the future, but now, just like now is not the right time. Like that's like what I'm getting. Like it's time for you to think about how you want to change it. It's not time to radically change everything or go overboard with everything. It needs to happen within small steps and you're going to figure that out. So group number 3, this was your message and I hope that this message resonates with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 4. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful angel aura quartz and the Modern Witch Tarot card deck. So let's hop into your reading to see what the angels or your spirit guides want to tell you. So I'm getting the High Priest. I'm feeling that it has to be like that. We're getting the 2 of Pentacles. We're getting the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Just kind of like feeling the cards, guys. So seeing like what needs to be in reverse or not. Right here, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. We've got the 9 of Cups here in reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles. Wow, so a lot in reverse card right here. So let's see what I have for you, group number 4. Okay, so when it comes to you, group number 4, what I'm getting from these cards is that there might be a lot of kind of like disappointment or a lot of struggles. And I'm seeing like a lot of pentacles here. So I'm seeing maybe group number 4 that you guys are, you know, are super like busy with your careers or study. And I definitely feel here seeing the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse that it might seem or feel for you guys as if everything that you're doing, like it's not enough or you're not seeing the profit or the fruits of your labor. Like that is what I'm getting. I feel like you guys might be putting so much effort into maybe your study or your career or an endeavor or an investment. It could be literally anything, but that you're just not seeing it. And you might start beginning to doubt, like, you know, is it like all up to you? Are you not good enough? Or do you need to perfect certain things? Maybe you're not worthy. Or do you need to put maybe more work into it? I'm seeing like there are many struggles or emotions or fear about these types of endeavors that you're doing. Like, it seems like you have been waiting like forever, but it's just like not coming. And seeing here the 7 of Pentacles, it might also seem like even if like something is coming, it just might seem like it's not meeting the effort that you're putting into certain endeavors. So for example, if you just like started your business and you put like tons of work and tons of research into it and your business is still not profitable, you're like, but you know, dang, I'm like spending day and night and I'm doing everything I can, but you know, maybe you're just getting like 1 customer or something like that or 2 and you're like, but what the heck, you know, I'm like putting everything into it. I should be receiving like 100 by now. And so it feels like whatever you're putting into it is just like not good enough. And it's making you doubt whether you've made maybe the right decision into doing this investment or study. And I'm seeing like here with the High Priest, and she does have like a laptop on her lap, and I'm seeing like it is causing you maybe to rethink whether you should invest more into studying, if you should do like more research, or what else you need to learn about maybe this surrounding or situation or this business that you haven't yet. And I'm seeing like, you know, you're really doubting like, you know, have I made like the right decision to create this income for myself, or have I created like the perfect way to, you know, to do this, to maybe follow up on this study? Because it just feels like everything that you're putting into it is just like not working. And it's just, it also, I feel like it's causing you guys so much energy that it's like, oh my God, you know, I just like cannot go any longer with doing this. I need to have some good luck within this. I need some sign or something that is pointing me that it is worth wait, or it is worth the investment or something like that. Because I can feel here with the Knight of Cups and also the King of Pentacles here that you guys are losing passion, that you guys are kind of like, you know, and it's totally understandable, like when you're putting like all your effort into something that you started with a lot of passion, but you're seeing like it's not working, it's not progressing, that you are starting to ask yourself, you know, is this something that I want to do? And it's also a little bit disappointment, right? So it definitely affects how you feel, or it definitely affects how passionate you are about certain projects or not. So that's like what I'm getting with this Knight of Cups here in reverse. And with the King of Pentacles here that is reversed, I also see like it's making you a little bit grumpy, a little bit agitated, like, you know. And as I said, like those are totally understandable emotions, like losing your passion and just become like more frustrated and maybe even agitated about your endeavors. Like, you know, you're putting everything into it and you're expecting something to happen, but it's not. So I feel like you guys are very much stuck into this negative cycle, or maybe even, you know, wondering maybe, you know, can I get like a sign, universe? Can I get like something? Because I need to know that this step that I'm making and the way that I'm trying to create an income or balance my life is the way for me to go. So yeah, if I kind of like sum it up, that's kind of like more or what of a question that I'm getting from you guys for the universe. And definitely your state of mind or your state of emotion at this moment. So let's see what the angels and guides are saying about your situation and what kind of like message they might be giving you throughout this process. So let's see. I'm very curious about this because I feel like this, except for pile number 2, this has been like a really clear question. Focus your thoughts. Wow. So this is the first answer they're giving. Focus and momentum, determination, and inner strength. So I am getting, although you are putting a lot of effort into this, it all comes into putting effort efficiently. So I'm getting a look into ways that you can put your energy and use it more effectively than putting your energy into maybe several things that you want to reach, or maybe several courses because you think that you're kind of like all of the skills, you're kind of like doubting, you know, your value. And so I'm getting like focus your thoughts and just use your time efficiently and see where you need to perfect certain skills. And also it is all about your drive, your determination, and of course your inner strength. And that sometimes, guys, might be tested. It might be tested. Like, you know, are you willing to wait patiently, or are you willing to stick to certain things even if we're not seeing success right away? So that is what I'm seeing here. Also, we have renew and rejuvenate. So go with the flow, get prepared, be ready. So I'm getting with this is that we can't predict everything that happens within our life. So it is best for us to try to go with the flow instead of trying to predict everything or try to control everything, manage everything. So go with the energy that let it flow. That is something that's really going to help you, and also get prepared. So know that in these times when everything might seem, you know, to be going slow, sometimes people might forget, yeah, you know, we adapt to that slowness and we're like, okay, well, dang, okay, I'm going to relax and do nothing, or I'm going to invest my time in other things. But what I'm seeing here, what you guys need to do is to start preparing. So make yourself ready for hectic times. So know that whatever investment or whatever business that you're starting or doing, prepare yourself for hectic times. So now things might be slow, but prepare yourself for the future where things might become a little bit busier than you have or you are at the moment. Be ready for that. And I'm also seeing here, follow your desires, freedom, dreams, and I change. So I feel this as a double message. For some of you guys, I feel like if you've lost your passion within this business, then it's up to you to decide whether you want to go with that business, grow with that business, or you want to leave that business. For others of yours, I feel like go back to the core, to where you started this business, and really think about why you've started this business. I feel for a lot of you guys, it might have been something to do with freedom or following your dreams and daring to change. And sometimes it doesn't happen that fast, but to be reminded why you started certain things and why you have chosen the path that you have might help you to find determination again and find the courage to stick to something, even if it doesn't absolutely blows up right away. So next we have a sudden change of plan. A knock on the door, new opportunities, and unexpected change. So I am feeling that whatever is coming is going to come sudden and it's going to come unexpected to you. I'm definitely feeling a windfall for you guys in the near future that you guys haven't expected. But I feel like it's all up to you whether this windfall is going to come to you. Of course, that might not be relevant for all of you guys, but for some of you guys, if you are busy with you know, your work, your dream, and you're putting in all the effort, then something might happen really soon for you guys. And that the angels are giving you here a heads up that, you know, be prepared because your luck can change at any time. I'm definitely feeling like your luck can change at any time. Also, we have here the card of affection. And with the card of affection, I'm just getting, be kind to yourself. Show yourself the love and affection that you deserve. And also getting like what the customer deserves for some of you guys. Also, we have here the card of protection. I'm getting that your angels and you guys want you to know that you're very much protected within this endeavor. So know that whatever step you make, that, you know, they are going to have your back. And also within the protection, I'm getting that it might seem maybe at this moment that nothing might work and that your business might be flopping or failing. But I'm feeling that you guys need to protect your business because once it will start rolling, it will become very successful. And you might have like other people wanting to maybe copy your business or, you know, do whatever you do. And then all your hard work will be all for nothing because people might want to copy you. So definitely take matters into your own hands and protecting whatever you're creating. Also, I'm getting the card here of trust. And with this card of trust, I'm just getting trust the universe. Trust that it's all in the divine plan and that wherever you are at this moment, it might be like, as I said, like you're at the bottom of the well, but still it is in your divine plan and you are right at you are where you need to be. Sorry. And that you will get what you deserve. Okay, look at that. They want to say, oh, so cute, guys. I mean, literally, they want to say remain positive. I mean, so cute. What can I say about that? Even in these hardest times where you feel like you are so desperate and want to give up, stay positive. Make sure you're treating yourself with kindness, and kindness is what you will get. Okay, so definitely we're getting here 4 cards here. Not the right time, reconsider, and no. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is that I feel it might not be completely the right time for most of you guys. If you guys wanted to know, like, do I need to change up anything at this moment? I feel like they want to say, not right now, reconsider, no. Because I feel the reason for most of you guys that right now might not be the right time to change anything is because of this financial windfall or a success coming and knocking upon your door. And if you change it right now, I feel like you'll miss something that's really big that's coming your way. So I'm getting remain positive and wait for the right time, because that time is definitely coming, honey. So yeah, group number 4, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!